God sent you this video to give you the answer of why your prayers haven't been working. Because I think most of us felt it. We've been praying for weeks, months, years, and nothing has borne fruit. The thing is, most of what we do isn't chosen. For example, if you think about your friends, your parents, your job, you actually think you choose your job, but how many of us actually just picked the first job where they gave us an offer? God says this about a woman who's been running after everything. I will block her path with thorn brushes. I will wall her in so she cannot find her way. Then she will say, I will go back to my husband. That's Hosea 2:6-7. Now let's apply this to a more modern concept, but before I apply this for you, check out my free deck of 60 Bible verses that will lock in your prayers so that your prayers will actually bear fruit. It's free in my bio. So when it comes to the thorns, they are not punishment, and not all of us have husbands or wives to run back home to. What God is saying here is, I see what you're doing. You're trying to do the same thing over and over again and trying to have fruit come out of that insanity, because you know what they say, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So when you're actually praying for something to happen, ask yourself whether you've been praying for the feeling of change while at the same time refusing to make any changes in your life whatsoever that prevents you from getting the result that you want. So the next time you find yourself praying and it's not bearing fruit, save this video so it can remind you that, maybe there is something I have to change in my life in order to get that result, instead of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.